Good day, everyone. Welcome to today's lesson. All right, so today our problem here is a non-90-degree triangle. The question is asking you to find angle B when you are given two sides and an angle. The first thing that you have to ask yourself before you calculate this angle here, remember we have two methods that we use for non-90-degree triangles if you want to find either an angle or a side. The first method is a cosine rule, and then the second one is a sine rule. Alright, these are the two methods that we use here, but first you have to ask yourself, for us to be able to find an angle, if we are using a cosine rule, we should be given all the sides. But are we given the sides here? No, we only have two sides, isn't it? And then we go to sine rule. For sine rule, for us to be able to use that method, what we need are two sides and an angle. And then for those things that you're given, a side is also supposed to have its angle. Like for instance, we have angle A and its side 5.5. So we then go to use sine rule. Sine rule says we want to find an angle, so we say sine B over its side B, given with smaller b, is equal to the side that you're given the angle and the side, which is side angle A. So you say sine A over smaller a, like that. And then the next step, you then substitute all the sides that you're given there, and then you simplify. You want to find sine. What is our b? Our b is the opposite of that side, which is 11, is equal to, what is our sine A? Our A is 25, so you say sine 25 over smaller a. Our smaller a is 5.5. Let's simplify. We want to solve for this, so let's get rid of this fraction here. We multiply everything by 11, also this side by 11, which means this and this cancels. So we have sine B is equal to, if you multiply these two, you get what? 11 times this, you get 11 sine 25 over 5.5. Using your calculator, you then punch this in your calculator here, and then you find we have sine B is equal to, what value are you going to get there? Make sure you don't round it off, you leave it as it is, and then the next step, you then say B equal to, you take the sine the other side, you say sine inverse of the answer that you got, and then you get the value of B. That will be our problem for today. If you have any question, please don't mind to just send me a message.